Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I hope by the grace of Almighty Allah, all of you are fine. Dear student, I am Muhammad Shahjahan, Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Dear student, this is lecture 4 on chapter 8, and all of you know that it is cash book. Dear student, after this lecture, you can able to determine the amount of transaction which will not included in cash receipt and cash payment journal. Dear student, you will be able to prepare cash receipt journal. You can able to prepare cash payment journal. Dear student, this is very important lecture for you because cash receipt and cash payment is one of the important topics for exam. So, dear student, listen carefully. If you have any types of confusion after this lecture, you can talk to me, you can discuss with me, you can write to me through WhatsApp, Messenger, email. Anyway, dear student, let's come to our class. Dear student, all of you take your books. Today we will discuss CQ3 from our main books. So if you can take your books, then easily you can understand, you can find out your problem. Dear student, let's come to our class. The amount of transaction which will not be included in cash receipt and cash payment journal. Dear student, last three class we have discussed cash book means only cash transaction. That means in cash book we will record all types of cash transaction. No credit transaction will be recorded in cash book. So cash receipt journal and cash payment journal also a part of cash book. So here no credit transaction will be recorded. That means only cash transaction. If by any transaction, if I receive cash money, that will be recorded in cash receipt journal. If I paid cash money, that will be recorded in cash payment journal. So dear student, let's see the question. March 1 cash fund. That means this is not a transaction because from last month from February we received this amount. That means February whatever transaction we have, the balance is we have now 57,500. So this will not be recorded in cash receipt journal. And the other is, look at other is uh, December 10 cash taka 4,000 and goods taka 1,000 would done for personal needs. Look at cash taka 10,000, 4,000. It is withdrawn, so it will be recorded. But goods, if you withdraw goods, you know that no cash money will decrease. So by this transaction, our cash will not be decreased. If you discuss as a journal, it is for goods withdrawn, it is drawing debit, purchase credit. That means in debit side it is drawings account, in credit side it is purchase account. So no cash money decreases. That's why it will not be in cash receipt journal. So only these two transactions will not be recorded in cash receipt or cash payment journal. So total is 58,500. I hope all of you understand. Dear student, next requirement, prepare a cash receipt journal. Prepare a cash receipt journal. At first, see the format, dear student. For cash receipt journal, we have to prepare a format like this: date, account credited, source, cash debit, discount debit, sales credit, account receivable credit, others account credit. That means total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 column in cash receipt journal. Dear student, there are 8 column in cash receipt journal. Very important MCQ. How many column in cash receipt journal? We have 8 column in cash receipt journal. And cash in cash receipt journal, at first you have to write the date, then account credited, then for what, that means account is credited, then source. Practical life we will write it, and here there is no source will mention. Then cash account debit, discount account debit, these two account will be debited, and rest of the account, sales account receivable, and any other account that will be credited. So let's come to see transaction. Dear student, this is will not be recorded in cash receipt journal. Good purchase in cash, good purchase in cash, that means it will be recorded in cash payment journal. It will be recorded in cash payment journal. And by check 15,000, it is also will be recorded in cash payment journal. Dear student, we will see the cash payment journal also. Look at same box, account, just only check number is 1 is more. That means in cash payment journal there is 9 columns. So if I purchase goods, it will be recorded in cash payment journal because I have to pay the money. So purchase 25,000 and cash credit 25,000. That means for this purpose I have to pay the money. If you do the journal, purchase account debit, cash account credit. So purchase account debit, cash account credit, and the debited account, purchase account is debited. That's why purchase account is written. I hope all of you understand. Dear student, next topics look at goods sold 45,000, 60% by check and remaining amount in cash. That means we have sold 45,000. So what will be the journal? Sales credit, cash debit, sales credit. So we receive the money. We receive the money. Look at it will find it in cash receipt journal. Look at cash receipt journal. Account name is sales. That means sales account credited. Account name is sales. Cash debit, sales credit. So cash debit, look at in debit side, you know that if any bank related transaction, that will be recorded also in cash column. That's why here I have record all cash or bank together in cash column. So cash 45,000, cash 45,000 for selling purpose, and sales account credit 45,000. Then come to next transaction. Cash 4,000 and goods 1,000 withdrawn for personal needs. That means owner of the business has taken 4,000 cash and goods 1,000. Earlier I have discussed for goods no cash increase or cash decrease. So it will not come in cash receipt or cash payment journal. But cash taka 4,000 withdrawn, that means cash money decreases because our owner, business owner has taken this money. So cash money decreases. So this 4,000 we have to record in cash payment journal. See the solution. Cash payment journal, look at the drawings. So for drawings, debit, cash, credit. Look at this is purchase account, this is accounts payable account. So here you cannot write, you have to write other account. That means drawings or any other account except these two account. We will write all debit account here, drawings debit and cash account credit. Let's come to next transaction. March 11, look at here, next transaction is here, March 11, loan taken from bank 50,000. What will happen? My cash money will increase. My cash money will increase. If I took loan, that means I will receive the money. I will get the money. So my cash money will increase. That means in receipt. Look at cash receipt journal, bank loan, 50,000 debit and others account also debit. That means I have received the money. Then paid by check, March 14, paid by check to Sadman 29,000, full settlement of 30,000. That means Sadman, I have to pay, I am bound to pay to Sadman 30,000, but I have paid 20,000 and by 29,000 it is fully settled. What about 1,000? That means discount. Earlier we have discussed several times. At the time of paying to creditor, if he give any types of rebate to us, that is discount. So here 1,000 is discount. So I have paid money. That means it will be recorded in cash payment journal. Look at cash payment journal. Cash payment journal, Sadman account, the check number is here, 30,000, accounts payable decrease, Sadman account decrease 30,000 and discount 1,000, cash paid I have 29,000. Dear student, I hope you understand. Then next transaction, received from Shupti, that means I have received now. So money received and full settlement of debt taka 25,000. Here also there is a discount. Now I have received the discount. I received from Shupti to 24,250. That means I have allowed 750 taka discount. It will record in cash receipt journal where I received the money. Look at cash receipt journal, Shupti account. I receive cash this amount, discount this amount, and the difference is account receivable. Dear student, next transaction, shop rent paid. That means I have paid. So it is cash payment journal. I have paid rent account. The amount is this. Dear student, now next transaction is sold old computer. That means I have received the money. I have received the money. It will be recorded in cash receipt journal. Computer sale. That means office equipment 1,000. I have sold it. Then last transaction, interest allowed by bank. That means bank give me interest. That also received. Bank interest, I have received bank interest 1,000. Office equipment was 9,000. So dear student, all transaction I have posted in cash receipt or cash payment journal. Now balancing, look at the just only total, just make total, nothing the difference like cash book, single column or double column, just we have total it. Then cash payment journal, just we have make it total. So I hope all of you understand. And in next class we'll discuss inshallah this CQ, so you'll do it, you'll try at home, and inshallah next class we'll discuss this math so that you can understand. Dear student, I hope in this pandemic situation all of you stay at home so that you can survive, And inshallah, if you have any types of query, you can ask me, you can discuss with me. Inshallah, I will be always with you in any time. Allah Hafiz. Thank you. Thank